Hey, first and foremost, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Alright, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and Ruwell, and peace and salutations to those who elect. Basically, just wanted to do, a quick video on, just tweet that 50 Cent recently put out. It's on. I'm gonna read it real quick. An article on RT News. Alright, it says, make sure everything's right. It says, I don't care. Trump doesn't like black people. Rapper 50 Cent says vote Trump, reacting to Biden's tax hike plan. Alright, it says rapper 50 Cent has become an unlikely supporter of Donald Trump's re-election campaign, with the hip-hop artist reacting in horror to Joe Biden's tax plan, which hikes rates on high earners, and calling on fans to vote for Trump. And basically, this is the tweet. He said, what the fuck, vote for Trump, I'm out. So basically, hey, he's pushing for our people to vote for Trump, and hey, and the point is that he's pushing for our people to vote anyway. Hey, and people look up to 50 Cent, as a so-called black man, that made it, that was, so-called successful. But hey, when you watch and you look at these people, man, all right, they're pushing out the wrong message for our people, man. All right, because he's pushing to vote for Trump because Biden is gonna have higher tax rates on people who make more money. So the more money you make, more the tax they take from you. So he's telling our people to push for Trump. But as you see, majority of people in 2020 are in a confused state, man, because you got a lot of people get to sit at home because of quarantine. So you got people diving into all types of philosophies, and they're looking up a whole bunch of stuff, and he's doing nothing but furthering that confused state, that confused mindset of our people, because you're not supposed to vote, man. All right, according to the scriptures, man, and according to a common sense, because before I get into the scriptures, I was looking up this quote that I like to say a lot, and I was doing research, and this quote was made by Jerry Garcia. And it says, constantly choosing the lesser of two evils is still choosing evil. Now when you look up Donald Trump and Joe Biden, all right, when you look at these two people, man, these are two Edomites. All right, you can clearly look at them and see these are two Edomites, man. All right, and whichever, regardless, one may have certain laws or certain things they say they're going to implement that may benefit you a little bit, because they don't benefit you at all. Both of these people still hate you, and they still want to keep you in captivity. All right, both of these people hate so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, they hate God's chosen people, and these two people right here are the enemy of the whole world, man. So you shouldn't really care in the matter and who gets to be president. All right, we all know that they pick who they want. The elites pick who they want to be president anyway. So going back to this quote, constantly choosing the lesser of two evils is still choosing evil. All right, these people are both evil, man. And regardless of who you think is the lesser evil, you're still choosing the evil. So it's wicked to vote. All right, we're not supposed to vote, man. All right, and we already know the scriptures on choosing someone amongst your people, man. All right, so this is Exodus. Well, real quick, actually, let me get this, because I wanted to get this focusing on because the tweet 50 Cent put out. So it says, Zechariah 11:5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Right, going into the Edomites, like I said, man, you so-called white people are the Edomites. All right, and you got the good, which is the Israelites. All right, specifically within the nation of Israel, the elect, and then you got these Edomites, man. These are the main enemy, man, the wicked. All right. So it says, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. You know, so hey, these are our possessors. These are the people that slay us, man. All right, both of these niggas right here are evil. You shouldn't be picking either one. All right, you shouldn't vote at all, man. And you got, hey, man. Look, here's the point. And their own shepherds pity them not, man. Talking about the shepherds amongst our people. Now, when you go into that word shepherd, right? It says, it says Rayaha, I believe, or Ra'aha. It says the pasture, the tender graze. All right, but hey, I got the Google definition because it was a little clearer to me, and it says what? It says a person who tends and rears sheep, guide or direct in particular direction. Right, so it said, and their own shepherds pity them not. Talking about amongst our people, amongst the nation of Israel, our own shepherds, meaning people, the ones who are supposed to guide our people. All right. Hey, basically that represents, man, majority of these celebrities, man, are supposed to, really they're in a position to where a lot of Jake look up to them and idolize them and look towards them for guidance. So hey, this would be an example of 50 Cent, man. Um, pity their own shepherds pity them not, man. 50 Cent, like I said, man, majority of black people look up to him, so-called black people. You know what I mean? He would be an example of the shepherd that pity them not, because he's telling you to vote for Trump just for his own gain. Just because the Biden hikes rates on higher earners, he's gonna make the tax rates go up on the higher earners. 50 Cent got money. So he's telling you to vote for Trump. But clearly, as you can see, our own people could care less about us, man. Our own celebrities. You got Drake, Beyonce. These would be other examples, man, of people who, in the world, man, in this society, they guide a lot of our people, so-called guide. Because they're nothing but guiding you off the hill, man, to your death. But hey, this would be an example of that, man. That's why when I wanted to focus on their own shepherds pity them not, and as you can clearly see, 50 Cent, he doesn't care about you, Jake, man. He doesn't care about you because he's telling you to vote for the two evils, right? And you can look up YouTube videos, man. I mean, it's idiotic, man. If you watch both of these people, they got YouTube videos. What's the word? Compilations. You know what I mean? Of all the craziness these two people say, man. They flat out say, and they clearly tell you how they're both racist, how they don't care about so-called blacks, man. Joe Biden said you're not black if you don't vote for him. We already know how Trump feels. But hey, it's flat as day, man. These people are both wicked. So you're not supposed to listen to 50 Cent or Jay-Z, whatever these celebrities amongst our people say, man, because they don't pity for you. They don't care. All right. Hey, and going back to that definition, it says a guide, to guide or direct in a particular direction. Hey, so really the real shepherds of our people are the 144,000, you know what I mean, within the nation of Israel, the elect men who are supposed to teach and push this word, man. And are supposed to guide our people by these scriptures. All right. And I believe this is, let me see. Let me go, yeah, this is the word pity. It says chamal, right? And it says, let me see if this, this is the word pity within that scripture, right? Because it said, in their own shepherds pity them not. And it says to spare, pity, have compassion on. Right? So as you see, man, majority of Jakes who make it, they don't care about you. They don't have no compassion for you. Because it's, hey, if these so-called celebrities amongst our people, if they really care for you, then Jay-Z, Beyonce, they got a combined net worth of what, over 1 billion. They could donate a couple million, to Jake who's in poverty, and we'd be all right. You know, that's all. They simply all they have to do. They still have enough money for their children and their children's children. You know, they could give away a couple 100 million and they just be fine. But you know why they don't? Because they don't have any compassion on you, man. You know, and it's not written for them to do that anyway, man. That's not how we're gonna. That's not how we're gonna make it in America. You know what I mean? This whole land's gonna be destroyed, man. All right. So this is even more proof, man. Hey, these celebrities are not the way. All right. They've just been set up by the enemy to lead you off. All right. To make you even more confused, man. And you got to come back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in these scriptures. All right. Let me get Exodus 23:2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. And if you listen to what these people say, you're doing the evil. Our voting is evil, man. You're not supposed to vote. If you're an Israelite, you're not supposed to vote in this place called America, man. All right. You're not supposed to pick man. You're just picking a different slave master. You know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense. But you know, that was mainly the point, man. Let me see if I can find this other scripture. Just give me 1 second. Oops. Messed up. Alright, to rule earth. It's like, give me like a few seconds. If I can't find it, then I'm gonna just keep moving on because it just came to mind. Alright, looks like I'm not gonna find it. Hey, it's fine. You know, Lord's willing, if I find it, I'll put it in the description of this video. But it's basically a scripture in the Apocrypha in Sirach that says that in due time the Lord will set up one who's fit to rule the earth, and that one who's fit to rule the earth is Yahweh Shai. You know, and then along with the 144,000 and the rest of the nation of Israel, you know that's us in this truth. All right, who we're Israelites, man. We believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You know, I'm betting on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. You know, I'm not taking no damn vote. You know, I know that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna come and save us and deliver us out of our captivity, man. So that's who we wait on. That's the ruler that we're seeking for. You know, so with that, Lord's willing, this was edifying. Giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Akakwadash. Shalom.